Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Smequle, and we are uploading a later video today because we have gotten a ton of news from NBA 2K today about NBA 2K18. So they were actually shooting a commercial with a bunch of the NBA players, and we actually got to learn about all of their ratings. We got Isaiah Thomas, Damian Lillard's, Joel Embiid, Paul George, and of course Kyrie Irving's. We got all 5 of those ratings today. We got to find out about them, and this is the first batch of ratings. I don't know if they're going to get some more players jumping in on this commercial and telling us some more ratings, but we got our first look on how some of these players are going to be rated. So first off, I'm going to go over which each player has been rated for the next 2K18. I don't know if these are going to be permanent. They might switch them up a bit. I'm not completely sure though. It might be different when the actual game launches. Not 100% sure if these are going to stick. But anyways, we're going to start off with the first one we actually found out about was Damian Lillard and Isaiah Thomas. And they each got the same rating. They each got an 89 overall. And so far, I've really been liking the ratings pretty much for how they've been rating each player. I think Isaiah Thomas maybe should be a 90 overall in my opinion, just because of Kyrie's rating compared to his. He should be a bit higher than that, but Joel Embiid actually got rated an 86, and this is kind of the only rating I think is a bit low. I think he should be a bit higher. If you put all his stats combined, I mean, he's a great shooter, he's great inside, he plays some great defense. If you put all those stats combined, you should come back closer to like an 88, maybe to a 90. Those will definitely go out in this season for sure though. I mean, I think he's going to put up some big numbers this year. So we also got Paul George's rating, who was the cover athlete for 2K last year, and he actually ended up getting a 91 overall, which I think is a really good rating for him. That's like the perfect rating, I think. If you combine all of his stats, he should be around that 91 mark, maybe a 92. I don't think he'll go up much this year. He is playing with Russell Westbrook. He might get a few more looks, open looks from shooting. His shooting ratings might go up. We'll see how he does though. He might go up a bit. He has potential to do a lot better though. Did really good against LeBron in that series. So 91, that puts him at a good spot. Maybe a bit higher would be nice to see as well. And then lastly, we got Kyrie Irving, who was rated at a 90 overall, which I think is a pretty good rating. I think I'd put him a bit lower, maybe an 88, 89. I think Isaiah did a bit better than him last season. Well, he did do better. So I think he should be rated a bit higher than Kyrie Irving. He didn't have the best of seasons. They didn't end up winning the championship. If he really came out and showed up in the NBA championship and led the Cavaliers to winning, him and LeBron leading that, I think maybe he should be up in the 90s, but I don't think he is quite there yet. But not only did we get a few ratings, we also got a few Easter eggs in the Snapchats or the Instagram stories we have been seeing from NBA 2K. So they're shooting a commercial in California somewhere, I believe. Don't quote me on that. It's somewhere in California, I believe, though. And we actually got to see what they were shooting. It's more of an in real life commercial, I believe. So I don't think we're going to be seeing much gameplay in this. Maybe they'll put a snippet at the end, but I don't think it is a gameplay trailer at all. But it is a commercial for the noon game. It should be coming out soon, I think within the next week. But we got to see a few things here. We got to see a few shots run by actually the NBA players in this trailer. So the first shot we see is Joel Embiid's cuts. He has a hair cutting shot, and we get to see a lot of haircuts from different NBA players. So this might actually be inferring to the fact that we get to see some new haircuts in the new NBA game. And then secondly, we got to see a Damian Lillard who owned like a record store or something like that, a music store. So this might be referencing to the fact that we're getting some new music, some better music this year in the game, which isn't too much of a plus to me. Like, it doesn't really matter to me, the music. The hairstyles would be nice because sometimes you can't find any hairstyle that's relevantly even close to the hair you have in real life, and you want your player to be looking like you want some fresh cuts and stuff like that, but most of the time you can't even find those. So we got to see those Easter eggs in the trailer, and that's all we've gotten from 2K so far. I'm sure we'll be seeing more as time goes by. Maybe tomorrow we'll see some new player ratings. Some of the better players like LeBron, we'll see how high he gets. Westbrook, James Harden, they should be over 95 overalls each. Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, Kawhi Leonard, they should all be over 95 overalls, but we will be finding out shortly, hopefully, and I will keep my channel up to date whenever player ratings get released. I will put them on the channel. Anyways, guys, that is it for the video tonight. If you did enjoy it, smash that like button if it did help you out and you enjoyed the news. And tell me what you think each player should have been rated that were rated in this past year. What do you think the rating should be? Anyways, guys, this has been your boy Smequle, and I will see you next time. Peace.